one component before we start playing. Oh, wait. Let's see. And now. All right. Let's see. Almost. No. It's very weird. You did it and it didn't work? I mean, I believe you. It's just super weird. Let's see.
You try it.
All right, I'll try it myself. This is scintillating content.
I keep doing it.
I'm gonna try myself. There you go. Mine worked. Okay. Well, happy holidays, everybody. And what's up on Facebook and YouTube? Sorry, I was getting my Instagram running, but now it's all up. Okay, here we go. Special request. Moving along, moving along. Moving along, moving along. So nice to be in the sunshine, moving along, moving along. I said it's good to be in the sunshine, moving along, moving along. With some good friends around me, a old man song, singing along. With some good friends around me, you never do wrong, never do wrong, you never do wrong. Moving along, moving along. And you can always ask of me not to leave you lonely. You can always depend on me for the good things only. And if you stay right by my side, I can dash away all my pride. Give more thanks and prayers all my nights, all my days. Moving along, moving along. Moving along, moving along, whoa. I like this filter on Instagram. Too bad you guys can't see it on Facebook and YouTube. And you can always ask of me not to leave you lonely. You can always depend on me for the good things only. And if you stay right by my side, yes, and I can dash away all my pride. Give up full ways all my nights, every single day. It's so nice to be in the sunshine, moving along, moving along. I said it's good to be in the sunshine, moving along, moving along. All the vibes like summer night breezes coming on strong, coming along. Everyone just like all them pleases, never do wrong, never do wrong, look how you never do wrong. Moving along, said how you moving along. Moving along, I extra love along the way. Lord, I when me say, moving along, oh, 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 oh. Moving along, whoa. Yeah. All right. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Yes. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Should I sing Snow Beast in honor of this filter I've got on Instagram? Why not? Here we go. I didn't know you had a cold heart, Snow Beast. I didn't you say you found a brand new love out on the road. I've been waiting here for you to come back home. Oh, I didn't know you had a heart of stone. I didn't know you had a cold heart, snow beats. I didn't know you had a cold heart, snow beats. And all this while away, you on my mind. I hope that you could stay around this time. But in your face I find you left something behind. Now you're traveling all this way to hear me say, I didn't know you had a cold heart, snow beats. I didn't know you had a cold heart, snow beats. I didn't know you had a cold heart, snow beats. I didn't know you had a cold heart. All right. Snow Beast. Cheers, everybody. There's some requests coming in. Let me know what you want to hear. I see Races Run. Can you play Mr. DC? Let's see. And Kyle wants to hear Dancehall Behaviour. These are all fine requests. Don't forget to share. Hit the share buttons. Tell your friends. We'll have a little Tuesday night party. Good. And, Gone Away. Good request. All right. See, Mr. DC. I know I played that before. Coming from the country. Coming from the country. With a bag of collie. Buck up on a DC. Him want to hold me. Don't you run now, youth man. You won't get away. Cause if you slip, you will slide. And if you run, you can't hide. Cause I've got my matty tucked right in my blood. Me said, whoa, DC, don't you touch my sensei. Don't you touch my, I got the jet sensimilla and the good lamb's bread, sir. A little trial and some, whoa, yeah. So give me a chance, sir, and maybe go a little faster. And you've got to see. Ooh. That's a little abbreviated version. I'll do. I gotta learn the whole song. What's up, Patrick? What's up, Opie? Yes, that is Sugar Minot, Mr. DC, singing a little snippet of it by special request. That's a little high for me. What's up, Beth? Good to see you on here. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to everybody. Let's see. There was a request for Races Run and Dancehall Behaviour. Let me do Dancehall Behaviour, and then I'll do Races Run. There we go. Give them instruction. Man like me say, give them instruction. Go make the dancehall function. So go make the dancehall function. Yeah. Cause dancehall behavior. None of them no have no dancehall behavior. Them often run left the area. Because them can't stay about ya. Special dedication to each and everyone who only come and dance to go fight someone. So whether dreadlocks or a bald man, say whether a police or a civilian, no matter you a big boxing champion, I no care how you just kill 21 man. In a dance like this, you have to cool it, man. Cause them a kind of thing a spoil situation. Say figure them instruction. Man like me say figure them instruction. Tell them fi mind regulation. This are the #1 station. Teach them to respect the rubber dub session. None of them can come touch every version. Tell them fi mind regulation. Lord, this are the #1 station. Yes, dancehall behavior. None for them no have no dancehall behavior. Them have to run left the area. How come because them can't stay bout Whoa. Slide out of my home. Whoa, yeah. Send me come in a session, we go do some chatting. Come in a session, we go do some singing. The people in the dance want to do some stepping. And some of them are stand up still listening. Them a drink red stripe and sip Heineken. While some of them a pray for ganja smoking. While some of them a hold no vibes and a grin. For them your kind of people who feel rock and coming. But look over the situation. Lord, you have to look over the situation. You have some man and you have some woman. You have some man and you have some woman. Them only have a evilous intention. Them only come and dance, we go fight someone. Lord, we have to give them instruction. Man like Mr. Figure them instruction. Go and make the dance hall function. Say go and go make the dance hall function. Dancehall behavior. None of them not have no dancehall behavior. Them have to check me out later. How come because them can't stay about ya? Yeah, yeah. All right. Special request to Kyle. Dancehall behavior. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to you. I'm drinking red wine today out of my Reggae Podcast mug, which you can get, by the way, at rootfire.net. Click on the store tab, and we've got all kinds of Reggae Podcast merchandise. I've got all my, let's see, you can't really see it too well on Instagram, but you guys can see that I've got all my Gladiators, or a lot of my Gladiators records set up. Mr. Albert Griffiths passed away last week. It's one of my favorite. I know I say that about a lot of artists, but like, there are a lot of great artists, but Albert Griffiths of the Gladiators. Gladiators are like in my top 3 of groups. One of the greatest songwriters Jamaica has ever had. Him and Mr. Clinton Farron together in a band. It was a super group. And so, because I love Albert so much, I didn't want to just like come on here and do my usual thing. So what's going to happen is I might sing a few Gladiator songs tonight, but my brother and I are working on a duet, like a whole Gladiator set that we're going to do a special tribute in the coming weeks. Like, we want to take a couple weeks to really learn the songs, but we're going to do that coming up soon. And I'll keep you guys posted. You'll know when it's happening. But I do want to play some songs tonight. And I want to do this tune called A Serious Thing. I'll show you guys my copy. Studio on 7-inch. See, you can't really, it's not really showing it on this filter, but you guys can see it. Serious Thing by the Gladiators. And it's just such a dope song. I'm telling you, Albert was like crazy with this songwriting. Argument is a thing I don't keep. Today you hear this, tomorrow you hear that. A serious thing. Man have some argument nowadays. They come by that, I don't know, a serious thing. much confusion going on. Yeah, spoil the youth, them with your bad doctrine. Stop going around with your false saying, 'cause man must be sure of what he says. Take my advice, stop run up your mouth, or you gonna pay for what you don't eat. A serious thing, man. Too much confusion going on. Yeah, spoil the youth, them with your bad doctrine. Stop going around with your false saying, 'cause man must be sure of what he says. Yes, take my advice, stop run up your mouth. You gonna pay for what you don't eat. A serious thing, tell them again. A serious thing, yeah. A serious thing, stop run up your mouth. A serious thing, lo lo lo. Charge the phone? Are you telling me that? My phone's plugged in. Is it weird? It's kind of freezing for me too. Why would that be? Do I not have it on like do not disturb or something? Let's see. Weird. Yeah, the service has been like really crappy at my house. I guess if you're on Instagram, come over to Facebook and YouTube. That's all I can say. Go to rootfire.net/TV or my Facebook, because my phone is plugged in and charged. I don't know why it's being a little jerk lately. Let's try this. That might help. Let's see. Sorry, everybody. Is that working? Oh, man. Is it? Okay. I think it's back up. All right. Onward. Yeah, so I'm going to do... my brother and I are going to do a Albert Griffiths tribute very, very soon. Well, it might start working now. Yeah, I'm getting lag too. I don't know why. These last few times it's been doing that. Maybe it's a stupid filter I have on. Let's see. Let me try going live again. Oh, sorry, everyone. I know this is just great content. Let's try sans filter. Okay. And it looks like we're back up. It's weird. I put my phone on do not disturb and then I still get all these like notifications. Ay, ay, ay. Well, don't mess with the filters. Yeah, that's probably it, huh? That is probably it. Let me just put my little Venmo and PayPal thing on here. That's how it goes sometimes. Most of the time, it runs pretty smooth. Today, not so much. There we go. All right, we're back. Right? I know it's weird. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I took the filter off. So if that was the thing, then I guess just no more filters. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Okay, well, there was a Races Run request, but that was on Instagram. So maybe I should do something else while that comes up. Let's see. Got people business trouble you too much. What your eyes see and what your ears hear can be different. When one is down, I know another man is up. What trouble in not trouble in no way. Remember I said, listen how the old man said to you. The best thing is to know that you're bad-minded, talkative, and dangerous. You're too red-eyed, your whole memory and feelings. Say that you should take time, sometime, and watch yourself. You check for everybody else, Lord. Whoa, listen how the old man said to you. You're liquor and you do not know. Some people business trouble you too much. Lord, I said, 'cause what your eyes see and what your ears hear can be different, very different. When one is down, I know another man is up. You should have known by now what trouble in not trouble in no way. Remember I said, as far as I can see, you're dangerous. And all the days of life are dangerous. In the bright sunlight, the dangerous. And in the middle of the night, the dangerous. Lord, whoa, you're dangerous. Dangerous. Everybody know that's a danger. How to run down a yard, say that's a danger. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, whoa, yeah. People business. Ooh, Behold by Joseph Hill from Culture. That is a great request. Let me do Races Run because I was requested, and then I'll do that. And if I forget, please remind me. It's one of my favorites. All right, here we go. Races Run. With your big long gun, I stand up with love for our nation. Where your races run and your throne gone down in Babylon. Couldn't make a dead man see, couldn't work no stone in the region. Go down with your big shot gun, but it turned love that was way from. Love that was way from creation, and built from creation. Oh, Lord knows, whoa, whoa. You couldn't build up with one hand alone. You need some good cooperation. Who lay up on your sinking stone, pushing some laws and instruction, Lord. And you couldn't build up with one hand alone. Yes, and you need some good cooperation. Who lay up on your sinking stone, and you couldn't build up so far from home. Oh Lord, away with your big long gonna stand up with love for our nation. Where your races run, and your throne gone down in Babylon. a dead man see. Couldn't work no stone in that region below. Hold on with your big shot. I know you couldn't turn love that was away from home. One home on creation. I saw the right be always known. Creation. The all of in one big cornerstone. Creation. Good love for a nation. Creation. Yes, got lots of love for a nation. Creation. Oh, 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 oh. Slow, yeah. All right. Special request. What's up, Bubba? I remembered to tell them to like, share, and follow. Big up, my buddy Bubba. Thanks for always reposting all the stuff. All right. There was a request for a culture tune. Behold, I come. And I know. Culture, this was Joseph Hill's first song that he recorded at Studio One. I think his only Studio One recording. I think he played some guitar and some other stuff at Studio One. But then when Culture formed after that, they recorded mostly for Joe Gibbs, I think. Maybe some like Sonia Pottinger stuff too. But Joseph Hill did this tune, and then Culture recorded it at least twice. It's the first tune on the Bald Head Bridge record, which was one of the first reggae albums I ever got. And then they also did it on Harder Than the Rest, which is a different version. It's not just like the same one. But let's try it. Big up John Butcher for this. When John and I were first getting into reggae, this was like a tune we both loved. Stand down, stand down, stand down, continue, stand down, stand You know, I always do this when I play this song. Hold on a second. You can't start it there. Sorry. It's worth it. It's worth to start over. There we go. That's it. I was traveling up the mountain one day when suddenly I heard a voice come to I and say, behold, I come quickly to pay every man according as their work shall be. And I know that it was the voice of the Most High. And I know that it was the voice of the Most High. Yeah, you behold, I come quickly. You behold, behold, I come quickly. Can't you hear this is culture? Dun-dun, dun-dun. Boom, boom, man. Bam, you. Da-dum, dum. Oh, boom, boom, ba, ba, boom, boom, boom. Sound, down, down, boom, boom, ba, ba, boom, boom, boom. Sit down, stone, stone, stone. This world is like a mirror, reflecting what you do. Oh. And if your face is smiling, we'll smile right back to you. Oh. So do unto others as you would have them do, so that your days may be many, many years much longer. And I know that it was the voice of the Most High. And I know it was the voice of the Most High. Mm-hmm. Yes, you behold, cause I come quickly. This is the voice of His divine majesty. Behold, 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 I come quickly. Can't you hear this is culture? Yes, all right. It was worth it. It took a second. I love that tune. I gotta write down the key signature for that. Okay, there was a request for Iron Throne. I'm gonna play that. I'll play some more Gladiators tonight too. Like I said, yes, thank you, Bubba Master. Don't forget to follow Devin and share the stream. Yes, please. Can you share streams on Instagram? I know you can cross the stream with a live action, but you know what's crazy? Speaking of the Gladiators and culture, I'm going to ask Clinton Fair on this. We're having Clinton on the Reggae Pod Clash again in January. And there's got to be some connection. Maybe some of you guys know what it is, and I just don't know. But there's some connection between culture, the group culture, and the Gladiators, because there was an overlap of songs. Like Culture has the tune Bald Head Bridge, and the Gladiators on this record right here, the Studio One singles, they have this tune called Mr. Baldwin, and it's like the same song. It's the same rhythm. I mean, different recordings. One Studio One and one is like Joe Gibbs or whatever, but it's the same. It's the same song, different lyrics in the verses, and the chorus is the same. I can't sing it right now, but the bald head bridge is burning down. It's Culture and Gladiators, and then Gladiators has a tune called Peace Treaty or Peace Truce. That's the same basically, or really similar to Culture's Stop Your Fussing and Fighting. And there's this crazy overlap. So I don't know what the deal is with those two groups, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. But anyway, let's play Iron Throne, because that was a request. Here we go. Iron Throne, seated on a shaky foundation. Iron Throne, I know you're seated on a shaky foundation, and you didn't look how you said underneath. Red blood and water to flow underneath. Red blood and water to flow in that ocean. Oh Lord, dropped your kingdom. You didn't know the wise one wanders all alone and builds their houses on the stone. Your sandbox crumble. I see you walk and you stumble. Step on a slick shore, foundation galore. Then utter destruction. And you couldn't stop till you had in your store mud from the river and rocks from the shore. Mud from the river, all the rocks from the ocean. Cold bones, stop your dungeon to overflow and teach their sergeants all they know to drive their soldiers through the snow. Iron throne, seated on a shaky foundation below. Yeah, iron throne. Yes, I know you're seated on a shaky foundation. Tell them all right now. Oof. Watch how your side where you slide underneath, Lord. No, it won't be too long now. No, it won't be too long. Oh, all of the suffering and wrong soon will be right. Oh yeah, oh yes, yeah. Just keep the faith, my brothers and sisters. It's the cross that you bear. And fear not, say it, your Lord. Whatsoever ever man soweth, they all shall reap the fruit of the labor. Yes, they will in the end. Oh yes, yeah. Now all fellow workers beware, is my cry. Let the wrath you call down upon yourself be too dreadful, even you to bear. Oh yes, yeah. And cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. And cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. And cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. Cheer up, cheer up, yeah. No, it won't be too long now. No, it won't be too long. All of the suffering and wrong soon will be right. Soon will be right. All right. Man, that song makes me miss playing with the Expanders very much. I just got like very nostalgic on that tune. That was something we hardly ever played a show in our whole career without playing Iron Throne. I should say in my career with them. I got a news headline right now that this whack ass president that we have says he's not going to sign the stimulus bill because he wants. not going to get into politics right now, but Congress straight up argued for 6 months about giving us $600. Anyway, love y'all. Okay. Yes, Ken, what's up, brother? Yes, man. This is the Moondust shirt that says it's got the R.I.P. Jason Lawless on the back. Yes, big up, my brother Jason Lawless. I've known Jason longer than I've known some of the guys in the Expanders even. Known him since like I first started going to shows. Miss him. Went on a tour. He was tour managing for Arise Roots. I think it was the time when. I think it was when we did the Tribal Seeds Expanders Arise Roots tour. I think that's the one that Jason was on. It was some long tours. That's got to be it. That's the only long tour we did with Arise Roots. Anyway, yeah. R.I.P. Jason, what a guy. In other news, celestial event. What's the sky like out on the left coast tonight? Oh man, the other night, Vanessa and I were at the park and we saw the Jupiter Saturn thing really, really clearly. It was beautiful. Ken says, did the Expanders ever play with the Scatolites? I don't know if we ever did like a straight up show together. We're probably like, we did Sierra Nevada World Music Festival about 4 years in a row. So it's likely that you guys were on those. We did 2007, 2008, and 2011. So if you guys were on any of those, that would be the closest we got. Yeah. All right, let's play some more music. How about that? What about a Gladiators tune? Shall we? Like I said, my brother and I are going to be doing a proper Albert Griffiths tribute, who passed away last week. Lead singer and one of the main songwriters in the Gladiators, one of the very, very, very best artists to ever come out of Jamaica. And my brother and I are going to record a tribute in the coming weeks with both of us playing, but I'm going to do some tonight for sure. So this one is one of their most popular, called Roots Natty Don't Give Up. Hold on. I had a vision last night that I was walking on a street of pure gold. This street that I saw is where I should have been, but not until we stand up and fight for our rights. Dreadlocks, the time is now. Stand up, fight for your right. Or you ain't gonna get your culture, man. Roots Natty, don't give up, hold on. If I am wrong, be not afraid to say so. Is there any difference between black and white? We are all of one skin, same blood, same soul. But there are some who think dreadlocks don't count. Dreadlocks, the time is now. Stand up, fight for your right. Or you ain't gonna get your culture, man. Roots Natty, don't give up, hold on. Dreadlocks, the time is now. Stand up, fight for your right. Or you ain't gonna get your culture, man. Roots Natty, don't give up, hold on. I and I won't let go, hold on. Oh yeah, hold on. I and I won't let go. Oh. Dreadlocks, the time is now. Stand up, fight for your rights. Or you ain't gonna get your culture, man. Roots Natty, don't give up, hold on. Hold on. Yes, big up Albert Griffiths, who passed away last week. Like I said, my brother and I in a couple weeks are going to do a proper tribute with both of us playing. Big up from Thailand. Wow, nice. Big up to you. I'm not going to try to pronounce your name because I don't know how to pronounce Thai names. But thank you for tuning in. I don't want to butcher it. Well, that's dope. That's it's one of the silver linings of this quarantine is doing these live streams and like connecting with people all over the world. It's pretty cool. What's the reggae scene like in Thailand? Thank you, Luis. Appreciate that. Should I do one more Gladiators tune? Why not? Why not? Which, yes, okay, perfect. Requests coming in. Play another Gladiators tune. Say I'm not dealing no kind of hearsay, say back way with that and constraint. If you are come, you are come. Say them are the general, them are the big chief. But the winning card in this game is how you got it, Remember this little saying, that bush of years take sense out of nonsense. You get the answer, Bush don't have ears, my friend, but someone may be in it, hearing what you have said about your brothers. Hearing what you have said about your sisters. Hearing how you have made your own confession. Hearing what you have done in the past, 'cause every secret sin must reveal. So if you don't know what I want, keep your mouth shut and don't say a word, yo. Don't you say a word, yo. Remember this little saying, that bush of ears take sense out of nonsense. You get the answer. Bush don't have ears, my friend, but someone may be in it, hearing what you have said about your brothers. Hearing what you have said about your sister. Hearing how you have made your own confession. Hearing what you have done in the past, 'cause every secret sin must reveal. So if you don't know what I want, oh yes, alright. Take some, keep your, take some, keep your mouth shut and don't say a word, yo. Don't you say a word, yo. Keep your mouth shut and don't say a word, yo. Don't you say a word, yo. Yes, that's Hearsay by the great Albert Griffiths, which is on, I believe it's on this record, Trenchtown Mix-Up, right? Either that one. Yeah, it's on Trenchtown Mix-Up. For sure. All right, ballsy man. You're welcome, man. Likewise. I'll see you next week. Enjoy your dinner. Still taking donations tonight. The PayPal is Man-Like-Devin. Venmo is Man-Like-Devin. Gussie has his eye on this special Christmas bone that I would like to get him. So if you can help me pay for that, that would be much appreciated. Oh, yes, Matt wants to hear Brutal. Okay, so I had a request from Vanessa for a new tune, and then I will play Brutal for sure. So this is a song off, this is a new song that, so I have a new album coming out, and I wrote two albums worth of songs, and I had to decide going into it which to record for which record. And this one right here is one that is not on this one I just finished. It's going to be on the second one, and I kind of regret that because it's called, the name of the song is Freedom, and it's about it's inspired by, and it's like my tribute to the great abolitionists and freedom fighters that we have today in the world, and especially America. And I kind of just wish I had included it on this first record. I made the decision kind of before all the protests for racial justice really started over the summer, and I just felt like it might have been a better thing to put on this first record. But be that as it may, this is the tune. It's called Freedom is a Must. Over every nation of men, creation. Hear suffering on the land. You can hear them crying every day, calling freedom to hurry on its way. But they don't get weary and never retire, for there is a burning heart's desire to cast all chains away, and even come what may, the people just find a way. Freedom is almost one day. Oh, to hear the city walls start to crumble, and all over creation you're gonna watch them tumble. When every struggling woman take up a shovel in her hand, oh, what a joyful sound. The wicked man was thrown down. So don't get weary and never retire. Let your soul inspire how every heart requires, till chains are cast away. And even on that day, no matter what games they play, freedom is almost one day. And though you carry sorrow more than a heavy rock stone, we go on together. You don't have to carry them alone. Try to remember, there is a joy to call your own. Certain to reap when in sorrow you have sown. Chains gonna cast away, and even come what may, hear our poor people pray. Freedom is almost one day. Yeah. Although you carry sorrow so much more than a heavy rock stone, but we go on together, never gonna need to walk alone. Try to remember, there is a place to call your own. I know you're gonna reach there for to rest your weary bones. Pain's gonna pass away, joy will be here to stay. No matter what a week could say, freedom is almost one day. Don't get weary, my sister, don't tire. Right now every running wire, I know we get your burning fire. Tears gonna wash away, and even on that day, love gonna lead the way. Freedom is almost one day, and oh, freedom is almost one day. Yes, and I know freedom is almost one day. Oh, 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 yes, freedom is almost one day. Tribute to the leaders of our time, the actual leaders. Okay, there was a request for, what was it? I saw it on here somewhere. Vanessa, what was it? I See World of Happiness. That's a good one. But there was one that I said I was going to play next. And now I can't say. Oh, yeah, Brutal. That's what it was. All right. Tuned by the Itals from our Expanders second cover album, Old Time Something Come Back Again, Volume 2. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. That's one of my faves. Okay. drunken man will catch at the straw. Oi, oi, oi. Man, me say it brutal out there, so you feel cool, German, down in there. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, man, me say it brutal out there, you feel cool on your temper. Man cannot live by only bread. I say, but every mouth must be fed. Never try to bite the hand that feed you for the good you do. We'll live with you. Say, man, got to practice what them preach nowadays, else you'll never reach the land where there's no night, there's only day. Oi, oi, oi. Man, me say it brutal out there, so you feel cool, German, cool down your temper. Man cannot live by only bread. I say, 'cause every mouth must be fed. Never try to bite the hand that feed you all the good things you do. We'll live with you, yeah. Man, got to practice what them preach down in this your land, else you never reach the land where there's no night, there's only day. Ooh. Man, me say it brutal out there, so you cool, German, cool on your tempo. Yeah. All right. Cheers, everybody. What's up, Jeanette? Careful and too late. Excellent requests. By the way, these are also like supposed to be question and answers. So if you got anything you want to talk about, let's talk. I had fun the other day when I lost my voice and we just talked. That was really fun. I'm very excited for the start of the NBA season tonight. Thank you, Ken. Let's see. Let's do Jeanette's request for Careful and Too Late. Let's do Too Late first. I think this is probably the most played song of the Songbook Sessions. Avila Roots Drums, what's up, man? Says, what inspired you to write Careful? Well, I wrote Careful like so long ago now that, I mean, I was like a kid when I wrote that song, in my early 20s, I guess. Yes, Patrick, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe, I don't know, I didn't watch it. Hold on, Patrick. Careful. So to tell you the absolute truth, I think I told this story about Down in the Valley, writing Down in the Valley. I wrote Down in the Valley. That was like the first reggae song that I ever wrote that like I kept. And Careful was right there, like close to that. And I wrote it as like a ska song first. That was kind of different. It was like, all the good you do in life after you. The thing you hold it answered after you. Something like that. It was like, careful when you're working and planning on your neighbor. Careful for the time is coming soon. Said, oh, the nights are getting longer. So the nights are getting stronger. Man have to hold himself together now. And try to teach another how. It will be weeping and bawling out. Runners will be drowning, I've been drowning all about. Walkers at the to change the route. It's all time to cross them out. Sliders got a slippery road and walkers had to change the route. Something like that. Anyway, I redid it as a reggae song, kind of like the same as Down in the Valley, where I was just kind of trying to like use another song as a template. And there's I think it's Prince Allah. I've never heard the whole song, but I think there's a King Tubby version of a Prince Allah song where he goes, "Son, son, son, be careful, and that's just like, that's the only vocals in it. So I was like, I don't know how the rest of that song goes, and I want to know, so I'm gonna write my own song with the rest, like using that as like a starting point. So that's how that song came about. I was probably like 21 or 22, and I had learned that in Jamaican music, it's like they have different ideas about what like ripping someone off is. So I was like, oh, I can use someone else's song and write my own song. Perfect. So that was kind of like what, and I totally, if someone's trying to get into songwriting, I talk about this when I do my like songwriting workshops with people, is like, do that. Like there's nothing wrong with like imitating some other thing if that's going to get your creative juices flowing. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Cool, Avila Roots. That's awesome. And Louis says, I gotta say, I must give credit to yourself and the Expanders for being the reason I was turned on to the Gladiators music. It was your cover of Tribulation. Oh, nice. Cool. Well, that's really awesome to hear, because that was the point of the Old Time Something albums, was to, we had been playing those songs and we wanted to record them, but also was like, at that point, we were like, all of our shows were in this modern American reggae scene. And we felt like, okay, if people going to like Slightly Stupid shows and Revolution shows are going to like buy our records, then we want to try to turn them on to like old school Jamaican music. So the fact that you're saying that was where you heard about the Gladiators is like so dope, because that means mission accomplished for us. Okay, but let's actually play Careful. Here we go. Take it easy and be careful. What you do in time could see you through. And you should take time and be mindful of the good you do in life lives after you. You could run until you even tumble down. And I'm saying, all the wrong you do in time catch up to you. Just take it easy and be careful. All the goodness of a lifetime is in you. Although the time is getting shorter each and every hour, days are getting darker. Hold yourself together now. Try to help each other. Each one keep the other low. Protect each another out. We got run for cover now, 'cause this time would be a last time. Oh, what a hard time if you don't know what to do. Just take it easy and be careful. All the goodness doing life lives after you. We'll talk about that in a second. And I'm saying, please be careful. How come you won't try to be careful? Remember Also, how you're talking in this time. Oh, oh, although the time is getting shorter each and every hour, yeah. Days are getting darker. Hold yourself together now. Try and help each other. Each one have to run and help the other. Better teach another how. We can run for cover now. Cause this time could be our last time. Whoa, the whole time. If you don't know what to do, just take it easy. Remember to be careful. Tra la la. I know all the good you do in life lives after you. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. All right. By the way, thank you to everyone who's been making donations tonight and all these weeks. If you feel like making a donation, the Venmo is Man-Like-Devin, and the PayPal is also Man-Like-Devin. It's always awkward to ask for donations, but shows are still not happening, and so that's why we do that. We being musicians doing live streams. Let's see, Metaphysics. He says, as a white man singing black music steeped in black identity, have you ever encountered negativity or questions of like appropriation, etc.? I've always wondered if any of the bands have experienced such. Just curious, yes, considering. This is what I'll say about that. So to like literally answer your question, have we ever experienced that? Not really, because the Expanders was a mixed bag. We had white guys, black guys, Mexican guys, Panamanian guys. So that might have been part of it. Also, we really have been aware, like everyone in the Expanders was always tried to be very aware of. I think we all came from places where we thought about racism and what racism is in America, how racism is built into the fabric of American institutions and society. And so like everything we do, not just music, but definitely including music, especially when playing black music, we've thought about that. And so we always try to, we play reggae because there's no way for us not to play reggae. Like we're going to do it. This is what all of us love to do. And so, but with that being said, it's like we got to figure out how to do it, because appropriation is a real thing. Exploiting black culture and not doing any of the work to ensure that black people can live a fucking life in this country. And so something we always definitely thought about. And the other thing is like, we started our career like backing Jamaican artists, and they always gave us like so much respect and so much like we backed, maybe 15 OG Jamaican artists: Alton Ellis, Leonard Dillon, Winston Jarrett, Vernon Maytones, Pat Kelly, Roy Shirley, Stranger Cole, Willie Williams, Prince Jazzbo, so many, and the Cables, Wailing Souls, and like all of them when we talked would say some variation of like, it's so nice to play with a band like you guys who have taken that. They appreciated that we took the music seriously. You find some like reggae bands sometimes that have collections of like people who are great musicians in other genres and just think, oh yeah, I could play reggae. That's easy. And you can see right through that if you truly appreciate Jamaican music and reggae music. And so they appreciated that they could tell we had studied it and we took the music seriously. And so we always felt like if those guys are saying that to us, then we feel pretty confident moving forward. That all being said, definitely bands in the scene. There are bands in this American modern scene that I feel don't really pay the respect they should and are not aware of things like appropriation and what that really means and what the consequences are of it. And I've seen people get a lot of shit for sure, and deservedly so. And there are some that do, and like I'm not saying the whole scene. There are lots of different kinds of bands in this scene, and some of them whose musical style, like an OG snob might be like, oh, they're appropriating. They're actually like super deeply respectful of the culture, and then others, maybe not so much. So it's it's an interesting fucking dynamic in this. It's interesting, that the way American reggae music has blown up the way it does, the way it has. There's no getting around the fact that it's, largely white musicians making a lot of fucking money playing black music. There's just no denying that fact. So, that's something that's going to have to be dealt with. And, I don't know how, but anyway, yeah, you ask me questions like that, you get an answer like that. Ken says, I could say an awful lot about this subject, but it's Christmas. Christmas is the time, Ken. Drink some eggnog and talk about it. Yeah, well, and like, who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? Like, just because no one's ever told me that I'm doing that, I'm a white guy playing that kind of music, so I'm sure there's a level of, you always got to keep yourself. You always got to check yourself and keep yourself aware. All right. Let's see here. Oh, too late for Jeanette. Okay. It's too late for you to say now. Too late, or that you wanna come back home. All I've been telling to you now for so long, I can remember. I always remember. Whoa, it's too late, 'cause I've been moving on, searching all around for these pieces of my broken heart. All I've been asking of you for so long is to remember. You couldn't remember. Now you wanna say that you love no other one, and there's no life alone. Roads you see along, you can't make it on your own. Yesterday I said pray I would dead what you're saying, and you look behind for some love to find. Whoa. Sorry, I'm still thinking about that last thing we were talking about. It's alright, far off days of life, they will come around, and if love will linger in my heart, growing for somebody new, someone for me to hold on to. When I remember how you remembered when it's over, that you love no other one, and there's no life alone. Whoa, road to see along, you can't make it on your own. Yesterday I prayed I would be there on your way, but I've been some time in the place behind. Now you change your mind, but it's too late. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, for a long time gonna used to tell you that I love you, girl. Cause one time gonna used to tell me that you care. So one time gonna used to tell me that you love me, girl. How one time gonna used to tell you how I care. really quick, the other thing I was thinking about is like singing patois, you know, like dudes who aren't from Jamaica singing in patois, and just how lame that often sounds. But the reason it sounds so lame, this is my theory. The reason it sounds so lame when dudes who are not from Jamaica sing in patois is because they don't fucking do it well. They're just really bad at it. It's like, it sounds like, you know, when a white person speaks Spanish with no attempt at learning the accent and just says the words, and just how lame that sounds. And so, like, if you can actually take the time to treat patois like a actual language, which it is, and learn how to say certain things, and if you don't know how to say it, don't say it, especially when singing a song, I think it goes a long way to making it sound better. All right. Yeah, I agree. Metaphysics. I agree. Okay. Kyle says, do you know any UB40 besides red wine? Just because you're drinking red wine, LOL. No. UB40 is a band that I only very recently came to appreciate. I just always like wrongfully, I realize now, peg them as, you know, the pop band that did red wine, and, you know, what's the other ones that they had? They did the cover of that Elvis tune, right? And I just recently realized someone was playing me their stuff. I don't know where it was, and I was like, oh, they're actually dope. And I was watching the Lovers Rock documentary, not the Small Axe one, but the some other Lovers Rock documentary, and they had a lot of UB40, and I was like, oh man, they're actually really good. All right, thank you. People are saying nice things, and I appreciate that. Yeah, rat in the kitchen. Yes. Oh, you said like you were gonna request something. What do you guys want to hear? I think Thanks for Life, right? There was a call for Thanks for Life. Let's do that. This is a tune from Hustling Culture, the second Expanders record. This was one of my favorite songs writing. I had a great time writing this song. I remember I used to write songs when I lived at my parents' house, because I lived there until I was about 32 or something. And I used to write all my songs late at night, sitting in my bedroom. And when we played at Sierra Nevada Expanders, we played at Sierra Nevada in 2011. And that was the time I got to really meet and talk to Vaughn Benjamin, and had a great conversation with him. And Vanessa and I talked to him for, it's probably only 10 or 15 minutes, but it felt like longer. And just came back really inspired from that experience about lots of things. And so the song Thanks for Life is not about that in any way, except there is a little, I snuck the word midnight into that song just to kind of pay tribute, but it wasn't about that experience per se. But I just came back so inspired and full of gratitude for everything that I was like, I'm gonna write a song called Thanks for Life. Plus this melody, the melody of Thanks for Life has been in my head my entire life, I feel like. And so that's why I was really stoked when I finally wrote a song with this melody. The melody and the verses was in my head forever. And Ken wants to hear the other side, dedicated to Albert. For sure. That's Clinton Farron singing lead on that song, and he wrote that. But I mean, Albert was in the band, so why not play it? Let me do Thanks for Life, and then I'll do that for sure. Here we go. Yes, I've heard of Mellow Mood, the twins. I met those guys once real quick. At Sierra Nevada, or at Cali Roots, I think. Okay, here we go. Thanks for Life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be a shelter to me, and I will do. That's not how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be a shelter to me, and I will do all the good I can in life for you. Oh, surely you have to be in a life done most holy. Be a comforter to me, and I will do all the good I can in life for you. So clearly you seem to be overall the best thing truly. Thanks for life, yeah. Thanks for life, yeah, yeah. Thanks for life, yeah, yes. One time, stand up in this life, yes. Gonna keep hanging on sometime. Deep middle night, long to survive in endless time. All through the darkest feeling, wanna keep sending on some light. Deep middle night, long to survive, to survive. So thanks for life, for life. Our joy and my feeling, for in a bed and leave it upright. When we're off, it's a 10 big night. Thanks for life, for life. All doubt and misgiving, for all the ways that people unite. Thanks to behold in my sight. Now I ask of my Father, give me strength, leave me over deep water. I aspire to be ever inspired. Now I ask of my neighbor, teach me wisdom to do better, and I never will tire of good words to utter. Thanks for life, yeah. Thanks for life, yeah. Thanks for life, for life. Holy for every sweet thing about her. Only loneliness is without her. Even time love seems to doubt her. Never can lose, cause I found her. So be a shelter to me, and I will do all the good I can in life for you. So clearly, you seem to be overall the best thing truly. Be a comforter to me, and I will do all the good I can in life for you. Oh, surely you seem to be overall the best thing truly. So thanks for life, yeah. Thanks for life, yeah. Thanks for life, yo. Thanks for life, yeah, yeah. Thanks for life, for joy and my feeling, for in a bed and leave it upright. When we're off, it's a 10 big night. Thanks for life, for life. All doubt and misgiving, for all the ways that people unite. Thanks to behold in my sight. Thanks for life. Yes, by special request and popular demand. Okay, this is for Ken Stewart. This is Clinton Farron of the Gladiators, but Mr. Albert Griffiths is no doubt on rhythm guitar and singing harmonies on this, and it's one of the great Jamaican tunes. It really is. On the other side of the mountain. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Over on the other side of the mountain, where there is that fountain, I've been searching for so long, so long, so long. That's where righteousness will always go. Togetherness will ever flow. We don't want no pickpocket over there. Hammer you carry on a racket over there. That's how I know. I say your hands and your heart have to be clean to reach the other side of the mountain. Na-na-na. I say your hands and your got to be clean to reach the other side of the mountain. Whoa, oh, oh. So I shall be like sounding brass and tinkling cymbal. Na-na-na. With gifts of mysteries to remove mountains, etc., etc. I shall be like sounding brass, yes, and also tinkling cymbals. Come music, flowers, and children will be there. That's where everyone can get their equal share. And we don't want no warmonger over there. No gossiper, no traitors will be there. Yes, that's how I know. I say your hands and your heart got to be clean to reach the other side of the mountain. Lord, when I see you, I know you and watch all of your words. I say your hands and your heart got to be clean, only to reach the other side of the mountain. Whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa. Expanders used to do this song live as part of a medley. We would play that, and we would play this tune right now. Anyone who could name this tune coming up gets special Songbook Session bonus points. Said I can see on the harbor, here come the Black Star Liner, just lingering and waiting. Come here, so if you take out Rastaman, watch, get ready to go to Zion. Get ready to go to Zion. That is I say, get ready to go to Zion. We go ride the lion. Get ready to go to Zion. No guesses? Ooh. Slide Yep, Ken got it. Ken gets the bonus points. It's a culture song. Yes, that's the first song on 2-7's Clash. It's called "Get Ready to Ride the Lion to Zion." That's it. You got it. Let's see. Oh, can't you see? Dang, that's a good one, huh? That's Do you mean Peter Tosh, right? Like, can't you see what you're doing to me? I'm bound. Won't you set me free? Is that what you're talking about? That's Peter Tosh singing lead on that one when the Wailers did it. But maybe I'm forgetting another "Can't You See" by Bob Marley. Metaphysics says "Big Boo Boo Day." That's one of my favorite Gladiators tunes. I found you out. Go away from there, a boo boo day. A girl like you is a big disgrace, cause only when you see money, your eyes begin to shine. Girl, I didn't know you was a cheater. When you see money, your eyes begin to shine. Found you out. Man, so check it out. My brother and I are doing a Gladiators tribute in the coming weeks. And we're going to play that song. So Patrick, I forgot to put that on the list. Please learn it. I'll give you the key change. And stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's a tune, man. All right. What else? What do you guys want to hear? I feel like I've missed some Oh, someone was asking for Don Carlos, right? Hopefully you didn't leave in disgust. Do I have, let's see. I wrote down key signatures for a lot of songs. I might have You want to hear Laser Beam, right? Pass me the laser beam, wipe out the wicked and clean. Right? Are you still on here? If you want, the person who wanted to hear Don Carlos, JC Hammer 57. Let me know if you're still here, and I will play it. Kyle wants to hear Hog and Go. It's all right. I don't know the whole song, but why not? Why not? This is what Tuesday's all about. Hog and Go. Higher rank, I'll do that next. Hog and Go. Sitting on Hyman Corner one Sunday evening, sharing a stick of sense with I and I brethren. Play 2 bars of a melody and my guitar. Whoa. And it sure sounds sweet, yes, to me. All of a sudden I heard a shout down, look out. Boy, think a soldier man a come but a hog and go. Think a soldier man a come but a hog and go. I was down in meditation. I don't remember the lyrics. Reasoning about Jaja liberty. Whoa, think a soldier man a come but a hog and go. That's all I know of it, but Kyle, I've told you before, hit me up during the week and I will learn these songs. That's such a good one. Man. Oh, Jake, you're on YouTube now. Okay, yes, let's see. I think I know more of Laser Beam than I do of Hog and Go. Let's see. Yeah. Pass me the laser beam. Come make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Pass me the laser beam. Come make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Them a come with them chopper, yeah. But I and I know that no proper. Them a come with them 45. But I and I say we got to survive. So pass me the laser beam. Come make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Pass me the laser beam. Come make me wipe out the wicked and clean. They want to come on the scene, but they're bringing M60. Don't come with your M16. I mean, we dropping me laser beam. So pass me the laser beam. I'll make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Pass me the laser beam. I'll make me wipe out the wicked and clean. Whoa. Kyle said it wasn't Don Carlos in Culture. No, he was in Black Uhuru at the beginning. He wasn't in Black Uhuru for their like really famous days, but him, Don Carlos, and Ducky Simpson. All right, cool. Some Don Carlos. Don Carlos is one of those artists that we still have with us and is probably the most active in of all the Jamaican artists in the modern reggae scene, because Slightly Stupid brings him on tour all the time, which is super awesome. Respect to Slightly Stupid for that. Okay, higher rank. Here we go. Thanks to everybody who's been making donations, by the way, so I can get Gussie that Christmas bone and a little cart to pull alongside the bike so we can go far. I learned from a vet that you can't run your dog too far on the bike, because even though dogs are fast, they're not meant for long distance running, and they can get hip problems if you like run them too far on your bike. So we want to get them a little like sidecar. There it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calling everyone, child, woman, a man. Let's step it together in a higher rank. We want everyone, child, woman, a man. Step up together in a higher rank. Battle is hard, victory sweet. Love overdue to the youth of the street. Enough tried out in all of them separate ways. Things were all mash up out of the youth of nowadays. So everyone, child, woman, and man, join up together in a higher rank. We want everyone, child, woman, and man, join up together in a higher rank. Now them gone so long, just through them lost after vanity. Some say, Lord, what a mystery, how this life's supposed to be. For everyone, child, woman, and man, let's flash it together in a higher rank. We want everyone, child, woman, and man, join up together in a higher rank. Yeah. Battle is hard, victory sweet. Love overdue to the youth of the streets. Love gone out in all of them separate ways. Certain things will mash up out of the youth of nowadays. Some go on so long with their hearts in misery. Some say, Lord, what a mystery, how this life's supposed to be. Cause right now everyone, child, woman, and man, join up together in a higher rank. Calling everyone, child, woman, and man, let's flash it together in a higher rank. Calling everyone, everywhere on your land, step it together in a higher rank. We want everyone, child, woman, and man. Youth of Eglinton won't put down the Remington. The youth of Kingston, they leave their fort by Smith and West in this time. Yeah. This time. This time, I got a stalk of sense in me now, rooming in my backyard. I got a stalk of sense in me now, rooming in my backyard. Don't cut down the college tree, cause it makes the best tea for me. I've seen doctors say cures it naturally. One thing is stuck over yonder, lots of food to survive and go through in Babylon. Yeah, I got a stock of sense in me now, rooming in my backyard. I got a stock of sense in me now, rooming in my backyard. Whoa, oh, 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 come right here and you bounce over there, spongy reggae. See you rock right here and you come over there, spongy reggae. You come right here and you bounce over there, spongy reggae. We bubble through the bottom and we fly to the top. Spongy reggae, oh, yeah. Vince down, I said the fence can't hold too much pulling at the pen. I said the fence can't hold too much pulling at the pen. Mark of the beast is on the president. Oh, I said the fence can't hold much pulling on the pen. Yeah, that's the Black Uhuru medley Expanders used to do. I used to know more of it, but like if you just play G minor and D minor for like 15 minutes, you can sing like 9 Black Uhuru songs. And we used to do just that back in the day. 2-chord gems. All right. What else do you guys want to hear? Rachel, that's a great request. I don't know how to play that song. Yeah, that's a good one. Wish I knew it. All right. What do you guys want to hear? I got like 2 or 3 more. Then I'm going to sign off. Go watch this first Lakers game of the year. Lakers Clippers. Clippers fit dead. Thank you, Rachel. Kyle, huh? What are you asking me? Can you elaborate, please? Yeah, Metaphysics says, anybody else play along with Devin? Any instruments? I know Ken says he's played bass. Some people have said they've been singing harmonies. Moira or Myra, I'm sorry that I don't know exactly, can't remember exactly how you spell your name, but said she sent me a video of herself playing bass to Moving Along, but she like forgot to turn the audio on or something like that. Pain in my belly. Ken says, I'm always playing bass and you love A flat. This is true. I have no range. My range is like A flat to B flat. For this Gladiators tribute I'm going to do, we have to change up all the keys because their range, both Clinton and Albert had crazy vocal ranges, man. It's true though. I absolutely do love A flat for these things. I try to keep it a little low in volume, so like all those songs that are on A flat on stage, I might sing them like in A or B flat, but I don't want to be like belting out. My neighbors already hate me as it is. Ken says, it's true though. This does wonders for building up my calluses. Dope. This does wonders for me. Just like, I feel like over the last however many months I've been doing this, I've like gotten so much. I've grown so much confidence like as a singer, because my 99.9% of my singing on stage career was with a full dope ass band backing me, not backing me, but you know what I'm saying. And so like and then right when I started playing a couple shows acoustically, the pandemic happened, and so like this has been like such good practice just to like, because you feel really naked at first, and then it takes like a lot of getting used to. Instagram looks like it's being weird again. Well, I think I'm just gonna play one more. Might call it late tonight. Call it early tonight. I mean, why don't I do Kyle's request? Pain in My Belly by the late great Toots Hibbert. Some ska. I don't think I've done any ska tonight. Okay, yes. Let's do it. I do have that key written down somewhere, don't I? Yes, I do. I've got organized after all this time. I got a pain down in my belly, and it's all cause I heard you all begging line up. I got a pain and it hurt me so bad, I wanted you to go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. I said it's happy universally, I'm going to UC, straight to UC. I said it's happy universally, I'm going to university, straight to UC. Well, my friend, don't you know? You that don't have. My friend, if you do not know, you can pause a lie. I said it's happy universally, I'm going to UC, straight to UC. I said it's happy universally, I'm going to university. Oh, hurt me so bad. Whoa. friend, don't you know? You that don't have. Oh, my friend, if you do not know, you can pose a lie. I said it's happy universally. I'm going to UC, straight to UC. I said it's happy universally. I'm going to university, straight to UC. And it's all straight to UC. Oh, straight to UC. Hear me so bad. Oh, straight to UC. And it's all straight to UC. Yeah. Man called Toots. All right, shall we do one more and call it a night? Why don't I do an Albert Griffiths tune, yeah? Do one more Gladiators song. Let's do this one. My brother and I, so check it out, everybody. It might not be next week, but sometime in the next couple of weeks, my brother and I don't think we're going to do it on a Tuesday. We'll schedule a special night and record. We're going to do it. We'll have it be live, but I just want to record it. But we're going to do a Gladiators tribute to Albert Griffiths. We're going to learn a bunch of songs. We already started. But until then, I'll leave you with this one. This is a tune by the Gladiators Albert Griffiths wrote and sang. It's really one of my favorites. It's a studio one song. I've got the 7-inch somewhere around here. It's called Boy in Long Pants. Here we go. Ken, it's in C sharp. Well, no, it's in... Oh, shit! You fucked me up, Ken. It's in A flat. The first chord is C sharp. Damn it! I thought I had Ken. Okay, here we go. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. I might not like all the man they are gone. Take me name, carry it to you, girl. If you want love and don't know how to ask for it, write her a letter explaining to her. Say, look, young man, stop act like a boy. What you don't know is bigger than you. Same girl you carry name to. Same girl let out your secret. The girl say, yeah, boy. Boy, in a long pants. The girl say, yeah, boy. Boy, in a long pants. You have the age of a man. Big belly also, but all you is a puppet on a string. That's why your friends keep laughing at you. You have the age of a man. That's what she said, big belly also, but all you is a puppet on a string. That's why your friends keep laughing at you. The girl say, yeah, boy, in a long pants. The girl say, yeah, boy, in a long pants. Bo, 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 bo. Bum, bo, bo, be, me, me, mo, bo, bo, bo. Bum, bo, 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 bo. Sla, na, 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 na. At the age of a man. Big belly also, but all you is a puppet on a string. That's why your friends keep laughing at you. You have the age of a man. That's what she said, big belly also, but all you is a puppet on a string. How come your friends keep laughing at you? The girl say, yeah, boy, in a long pants. The girl say, yeah, boy, in a long pants. Oh, oh. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me tonight for another edition of Songbook Sessions. I'll be back next Tuesday for the last episode of 2020. Until then, everyone, have a Happy Christmas if that's your thing. Happy New Year. I think I'll see you guys before New Year, right? So everyone be good. All right, y'all. Thank you very much. See you next week. Goodbye to the people on Instagram, and goodbye to the Facebookians and YouTubers. And I'll see you next time. Peace.